everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body burner with weights workout. This is day 27 of your Holiday HIIT challenge, and we are gonna get it all in. We're gonna be using either a set of dumbbells or a kettlebell or both. If you have options, you can switch in between, and we're gonna get those muscles burning. Don't worry, I will give you options as I always do. We're gonna have a great time with it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start with a march or a jog, whatever feels good for you. Let's just get a little blood flowing, get the muscles warm. You can start with some arm circles to the back and to the front. We will keep the warm-up short. So of course, get more of a warm-up and cool down on your own if you can, one at a time. You can always check out my extended warm-up and extended cool down videos if you need some ideas. Big deep breath in and out. Let's go one more just like that. And out. Big arm openers here. So remember, with this dynamic warm-up, it's movement prep for what we're about to do. Step out, side lunge. But it also is to open up the hips, open up those shoulders, move through those muscles, those joints, those bones, everything that might be a little tight from life, right? Let's just take it stationary and just reach, reach. Getting everything moving and ready to go. I want you to take it up and down. Little hinge, walk those feet in. And then take it up, hinge it down, hands go right down the legs. Bring it up, take it down. And if it feels good for you, you can stay right there. But if it feels good for you, we're gonna inchworm it out. Take it here, inchworm it back, all the way up. Inchworm it out. Here, remember, you can keep with just those standing reaches, but this way we warm up the core through the spine. We're gonna hold it here. So if you're in that plank, I just want you to take a big step here and back. If you are standing, I just want you to open it out here. Here to here. But either way, we're opening up the hip, standing or planking. And breathe. Two more. I want you to hold it here, so wherever you are, if you're standing, you're here. If you're plank, you're here. Reach up to the sky if you can. Do a little drop of the knee. Open up those hips. Switch your sides. Take it here. Drop it down, reach it up. Whatever you need to do to get into that, bring it up. Roll it up. Let's keep those rolls flat down and up. One more. Hold it here. Shoulders forward, press gently out. And breathe. Yes. Walk it in. Round it up. Tap and reach across. Stretch long through the fingertips. Point those toes, turning the knees and the hips. Total body burner today. So just like it sounds, we're gonna get total body and we're gonna make it burn. We are going to do everything in 30-second increments. So remember, it's only 30 seconds. It actually is going to be a no repeat workout, so get excited. A lot of times with these weights, we do everything with dumbbells and then everything with kettlebells. Today we're just gonna alternate. If you alternate, you can switch when I do. If you only have one, you just use what you've got. But other than that, we'll have some long sets, but once they're done, they're done. We'll start with a compound movement. Then we will take it to some holds and pulses. What that's gonna look like, and I'll talk you through it before we go, is you're gonna hold one movement, isometric, and you're gonna pulse the other, and then you're gonna switch. So 30 seconds all the way through, 30 seconds, hold and pulse. It's gonna feel long, but we're gonna get through it fast. All right? So I want you to keep those hamstrings going. Bring those hands up. So you open up the chest. You stay here and keep moving. You can even take it here if you want. Watch me for your first round of exercises. We're gonna sneak in some cardio mobility in between our rounds to shake everything out, and also some extra core. I'm starting with my dumbbells. If you have a kettlebell, I'm gonna show you what to do. So we're going here. I'm gonna use medium to heavy weights. You may wanna keep your medium or lighter close by because of these pulses at the end, but it's up to you. I want you to do you, be where you are today. Remember, if you showed up today, you are successful. Keep those hamstrings, watch me. It is going to be a lunge, but a little bit of a hinge. We're gonna row at the bottom, and then if you have the dumbbells, we're gonna pull it up top. Row at the bottom, pull it up top. So really think strong squeeze as you connect with the glutes. If you have a kettlebell, it's gonna be a little trickier. We're gonna do both sides. So you may not be able to do that pull. You can try, it's gonna be a little bit of a curl. If it's too heavy, just do the row. When we get to our holds and our pulses, what that looks like, guys, is down here. You're gonna hold the lunge, you're gonna pulse the row. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold the row, but I want you to bring it up here if you can. Pulse, 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 all the way up. Hold the lunge, pulse, hold the row, pulse. You can keep it low if you need to. All right, does that make sense? Whew. Shake everything out. Get ready. We're gonna get the right side. We'll get a quick breather. We'll get some cardio mobility. We'll get the left side. Then we'll get some core, all right? So we got 30 seconds of each. It's gonna move quickly. Remember, it's no repeat. Catch your breath. Grab your weights, zip up your core. I want you to take a few seconds to get in that position. Remember, if you need to modify, you can just tap it back and do that hinge. Here we go. So lunge, row, up and pull. Lunge, row, up and pull. Focus on dropping the knee, dropping the chest, all the way through. Whew. Moving a little bit too fast, I can tell. We don't want to sacrifice that form. Remember, if you don't want to do the pull at the top, that's okay. I think we can probably get 2 more. Last one. Oh! All right, here we go. Pulse it down. Hold it. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulse 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Drop it down. Hold the lunge. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Hold your row. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Woo! Lunge, hold, pulse. 3, 2, in your row. All the way up. Pulse the lunge. 1 more, all the way through. Lunge it down, pulse it, squeeze. Hold your back. 3, 2, 1. I know. Weights down in the front. Woo! Stretch that out. So back and biceps working on that. Let's tap it back. So join me here, 30 seconds, cardio mobility to give our muscles a break, but keep that heart rate up. Here we go. So I'm tapping back, I'm reaching. Open up, so arms back, and open up those hip flexors from that lunge. How's that heart rate? You feeling it? I know I am. You can go a little quicker if you want more cardio, or keep it here. Just a tap. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whoo! Let's get that other side. I told you it moves fast, but it moves fast. Sort of like Tabata, right? All right, so you know what to do. Lunge it down. This time we're gonna keep our palms forward. So lunge, supinated grip with the row, up and pull. Again, if you have the kettlebell or that's too heavy, you just keep it low. And then when we get to those pulses, you can hold it upright or you can hold it here. Grab your weights, other foot forward, zip up that core. Here we go. Lunge, row, up and pull. Lunge. So really use the power from that lunge to pull it up. Here's what I don't want you to do is get into your back with it. So really make sure you're straight up. Connect with the glutes. Connect with the core as you pull those elbows back. And up. Yes! Let's get 1 more. We can get it in. Good. Take it down. Hold the lunge. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Upright. 3, 2. Pulse your lunge all the way through. Drop it all down. Lunge. Pulse your row. 3, 2, 1. Up. Pulse your lunge. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse the lunge. Let's get one more, I know. Yes. Ah, burn. Shake it out. Again, quick 30 seconds. Cardio mobility, then we're grabbing some water. Now we get some core, right? Tap it back and reach. Whew, how we doing, team? Breathe. This workout's gonna move quickly in every way. 3, 2, 1. Water. I want you to bring it down. We're gonna do a core move. I'm gonna give you options. If you have a lighter weight that you can use, I'm gonna go with my 8-pound dumbbell. I want you to use it. Otherwise, I want you to keep it body weight. It's a challenging move. I'm gonna give you options on how to do it. Watch me first. Here's your modification. You're gonna stay on your knee the whole time. You're gonna reach under. You're gonna pull it up to here or up to here. You're gonna take it up. You're gonna drop that hip. You're gonna take it back under. Watch me one more time. Reach up, take it up, drop the hip. If you can, all the way up. Watch me, we're gonna reach under, up, down, and up. Reach under, up, drop the hip. So join, body weight is totally fine. Join me on the mat, knees or toes. Here we go. Take it in, up, yeah, right. You can also keep that weight close. You can also drop the knee if you need it right there. Yes, all the way up. We got 30 seconds each side. Breathe. One more. Yes, relax. Good, roll it through. Other side, catch your breath. Knees or toes, you do you, be where you are today. Reach through, turn it, little drop of the hip. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, reach, up. So I find it's easier to drop my knee to touch and then come right back into it. Again, if it feels like too much, just do body weight. That's challenging enough, right? Yes! Knees if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yes, stretch it out. Whoo! All right, team, we're gonna come up and get a swing. If you have never done a swing before, I want you to stick with a deadlift. You can do 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell. I'm actually gonna take it to my kettlebell, but if you wanna keep it dumbbells, you can do a skier swing here or a regular swing here. So that's your swing, dumbbell or kettlebell. Again, if you need to modify, keep it center, deadlift. So right between your knees, shoulders back, zip up that core. Here we go, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Take it up. Notice, I try to make my breath really audible, so I'm pushing the air out, making sure I have a rhythm. And on that breath, I'm pulling everything up and in. I'm squeezing in my glutes, connecting with my core. Shoulders back, arms along for the ride, right? 3, 2, 1. Relax, pedal your feet. Good work, team. All right, so toy soldier kick. That is your cardio mobility. After that swing, stretch it out. I want you to watch me. I'm gonna start with my 15-pound kettlebell, but I may have to drop it down because we're gonna have it racked. If you'd rather do a dumbbell or a kettlebell between 2 hands, that works too. This is an offset squat. So I'm staggered just a bit with my squat, simulating a one-legged squat where this leg is gonna do most of the work, but I've got a little bit of balance, almost like that kickstand deadlift, right? Offset a little bit to the side, a little bit back. We're gonna add a press at the top. So we can either be here and up, or here or either one of those with a dumbbell. When we get to our pulses, we're gonna pulse it down, whoo, and we're gonna pulse it up, all right? Join me here. Real quick, guys, I'll give you the option to hold it up and pulse it here, and hold it down and pulse it here, but it gets a little tricky on this one, so you do you. All right, are we ready? Rack that dumbbell or kettlebell, sorry, I'm switching to kettlebell, but whatever works best for you. Take that foot back, zip up in that core, shoulders back, starting in 3, 2, offset squat and press. Here we go, 30 seconds. Down and up. Rack it in and bring it up. So you're trying to keep the work in that station, that leg, that the whole heel is on the ground. Really think this one is just for balance. Rack it in, power it up again if you need to. Both hands and up. You've got 5 seconds, one side, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. I want you to pulse at the top. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. 3, 2, if you want, stay here. 3, oh, that's so hard, right? 2, 1, hold it here. 3, 2, I'd rather you take it all the way up. 3, 2, forget about the holds. Pulse, 3, 2, in this heel. One more. Yes, oh, good. Relax. Woo, step it out. Side lunge, here's your cardio mobility. Drop that weight, roll those shoulders into that side lunge. You can pick up your pace if you want, but side to side. Guys, that was great. I know it's hard. Let's keep the pulses at the top and the bottom. We're not gonna worry about the rest. It's too much, right? Catch your breath. Go ahead and grab that dumbbell, bring it, or kettlebell, stagger the opposite side, zip up in that core, breathe. You're here, all the way down. Press it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, offset, press it up. This leg is doing most of the work. Drive up through the heel, rack that kettlebell in. You're still trying to get low. It's a little bit back and on the toes. Breathe, take it low. Remember, if you need 2 hands, that works too. Get the power. Big press motion at the top. Breathe, take it here, press. 3, 2, 1, rack it down. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, rack it in. 3, 2 hands works too. Pulse at the top, chest and shoulders, right? Pulse at the bottom, into that heel. Yes, 5 seconds to go. Oh, relax. Good work, team. Set your way to side. Get ready again, scoop it out. Side lunge. Shake out the chest and shoulders and those legs. Here we go for 30. And breathe. Yes. Breathe, take it in and out. Again, if you want to make it more cardio, do a little hop step, but I still want you to get deep in the stretch for the mobility and big arms for that stretch through the chest. 10 seconds. Yes, breathe. There we go. And relax. Grab a quick sip of water, team. We are gonna keep with that press motion. Ooh. Right? Let's take it with our dumbbells. We're gonna get core, but we're adding the press to it. So watch me, join me down here. Go ahead and give yourself a second to grab some water. 30 seconds to breathe. Adjust my microphone. We're gonna do a chest press, nice and wide with that bridge. And then you know what's coming. We're gonna hold the bridge, we're gonna pulse, we're gonna hold halfway, we're gonna pulse. So you're holding halfway, and you're holding all the way. All right, does that make sense? Join me down here, dumbbells or kettlebell. One kettlebell is obviously between the two hands. Let's get it done. Here we go, all the way up, all the way down. I know we're moving quickly, but I really want you to use, especially this first 30 seconds, slow and controlled, and up. I know, not quite fair to do this right after we did the shoulder press because it's two big press motions, all those major muscle groups, but it's effective. And breathe. Good, I want you to hold the bridge up, pulse your chest. 3, 2, hold the chest halfway, pulse the glutes. 3, 2, all the way up, pulse 3, 2, halfway, pulse the hips down. 3, 2, all the way up, bridge, pulse 3, 2, 1, pulse your bridge. Ah! Up, pulse your chest. Hold it halfway. 3, 2, 1, all the way up and down. Yes, you did it. Open it up and stretch. Ah. All right, team, take your hands over. It's core mobility. So I want to do a big scoop of the arms. You can either just get the stretch here, that's your modification, especially if it's not appropriate for you to be doing core work right now like this. Otherwise, scissors, big stretch around. Join me here for 30 seconds. Flex that foot so you get that hamstring stretch too. Big circle of the arms is what we want more than anything, but also flexing the foot so we stretch those hamstrings and glutes. Core mobility before we take it back up top, right? And breathe. And breathe. Yes. All the way up and down. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Bring it up. We're gonna go back to that swing, right? So I'm gonna switch to my dumbbells just so you guys get a feel and a visual for what that's like. But if you prefer the kettlebell and that's what you have, go for it. If you only have dumbbells, you can do skier or in the center. How are we doing, team? I know we are moving fast, but let's get it done. All right, so grab those dumbbells or kettlebells, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, hinge it. 3, 2, 30 seconds. Bring it up. Zip up that core. Lock out in the glutes, hamstrings. One of the few times we will tell you to lock your knees in fitness. But you're locking it all out straight up and down, not arching the back, not bringing those hips forward. I mean hips forward, but not hyperextend. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Yes, ha, whoo. Good work, team. Quick sip of water. We are so close. We're going back to our kettlebell. So, up to you. Windmill, low or high. We're gonna take it to that windmill. Side knee. We're not doing any pulses. Not a great move for pulses, but you decide if you want to keep that dumbbell low or that kettlebell low. You can, and then at the top, really pull it in. If you want to take it high, try it high. It's going to be a little more shoulders, and I know those shoulders are tired, so I'm going to keep mine low. Up to you. Big reach up. Core is zipped, so we're getting more core. 3, 2, 1. Hinge those hips. Bring it in. Yes. Hinge. Good. So we are doing a lot of complementary movements, right? Where we're getting, we did the chest press and shoulder press back to back. We did that lunge and row, and then we did a pull motion from that plank, right? There's a method behind the madness, and that is, you are strong, and I know you can do it. Relax, shake it out. We're gonna get the same thing other side. Always trying to find ways to mix it up for you, to give you variety, but also to push your muscles in a new way, in a different way. Core is zipped. Reach it up. Here we go. Take it down. Pull it in. 30 seconds. Ah, yes. Breathe. There we go. Again, totally fine to be high. If you want, down. 10 to go. Little core break here. Last one. Yes, relax. All right, team, we're switching back to those dumbbells. Grab water if you need it. Side knee is your cardio mobility. Stretch those out. Big arms, big legs. Keep it going. Watch me here. I'm grabbing your dumbbells. If you have a kettlebell, this is gonna be a little trickier. But if you have a kettlebell, you're just gonna do a basic curl, bicep curl. So between two. If you can, watch me. I'm gonna do a plie. Turn them in, turn them out. So watch my hands. Turn them in, turn them out. Here to here. What that's gonna do is get a little extra tries, right? While we get those biceps. You got the kettlebell, you're just here to here. When we get to those pulses, we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna pulse 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold them out here. Pulse 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Hold it down. Pulse the legs, pulse the arms with the hold. So going back to those holds, grab your dumbbells, bend your knees to get them. Ha! Here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So rotate, rotate. Almost like you're throwing it in, throw it out. Core engage. Just think about that movement through the elbow. If that feels weird to you at all, just keep a regular bicep curl. But you should feel the difference, right? In those arms. Yes. Here to here. 10 seconds to go. Zip up in that core. 3, 2, 1. Hold them out right here. Pulse it down. 3, 2, 1. Hold your plie. Pulse it. 3. It's hard. Do the best you can. All the way up. Drop it down. 3, 2. If you'd rather, you can just pulse 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 3, 2. If you can, little rotation. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Biceps, finish it out. 3, 2, 1. Right? Shake that out. Woo! Big knees. Here's your cardio mobility. Stretch it back, stretch it up, right? Join me here. If you haven't already, drop those weights. How did that feel, guys? It's a little different, right? But we get that tricep. Whew. Speaking of, you keep your cardio mobility for 10 more seconds. Watch me down here. We're coming down on the mat with our kettlebell, with some core. Breathe 3, 2, watch me here, and then join me down at the bottom. So, modification. You're just gonna lift in that bridge, and you're just gonna do triceps. Just the triceps the whole time. If you can, we're gonna touch it down. We're gonna bring it up. If that feels too weird for you with the kettlebell, switch it to dumbbells, or you can take it to a close grip press. But when we get to our pulses, we're gonna tap those toes down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it here. 3, 2, 1. Everything in. Halfway, tap, tap, tap. Halfway, pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, join me down at the bottom. I know it feels complicated, but just get them in. If you want to just stick to the regular movement, both 30 seconds, you can. Here we go. Tap the toes, bend in the elbows. So elbow flexion, isolating the back of the arms. We're not moving through the shoulders, so check those shoulders. They should be right below your elbows, not moving forward and back. Again, modification, you can just keep the bridge up. Yes. Up, tap. 5 seconds to go, then get ready for those pulses. Woo. Hold them here. You're gonna hold your triceps halfway. Tap those toes. Tap. 3, 2, 1. Hold those legs. Pulse. 3, 2. In the tris. All the way up. Halfway. Tap the toes. 3, 2, 1. Hold the toes. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Whoo, halfway. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 more. Tap them, toes, 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 tries. Oh, relax. Stretch it out. Modification, I just want you to stretch over from the top, from seated. But if you can, all the way back, all the way up, it's a roll up. If that's not good for you, you just reach towards the toes without the core. Join me here. Stretch it over, all the way down. Reach. What I'm not doing is arching that back to get momentum. I'm using that deep core. Either way, if you're just modifying, you're just here, reach. I know. Huh. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. One more time with our swing. We are almost done with this workout. How are those muscles feeling? Whoo, again, complimentary. We got those triceps, we got those triceps, we got the core working the whole time. I'm gonna go to my 25-pound kettlebell. Up to you. If you wanna go dumbbells or kettlebells, deadlift to modify, or a swing, join me here. Make it good. This is your last one. Roll those shoulders back. Prep it. Ready. 30 seconds. Take off. Good form. It's a power move. We're not controlling the swing. We're powering up, then let it drop. So it should not feel as controlled as a controlled squat, but it shouldn't feel out of control. Hopefully that makes sense. You're controlling it when you lock it out, then you let it drop, and you react to it. Yes! Woo! 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet. Ah, yes, team. Woo! Open up those knees. I know. Woo! All right, kettlebell out of the way. What do you think, team? Time for a bonus move? I think so. Woo! All right, 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, or no weight. I'm gonna give you options. All right, guys? It's right in the center. Watch me here. We're gonna do a skater, row, skater, row. Then you're gonna snatch it up or high pull, pop it back if you want, mountain climber for 4. The option is up, 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 up. But if you can, you're gonna pop it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. One more time, watch me here. Skater row, snatch or high pull. Remember your snatcher coming close to your body. Then standing knees or mountain climber knees across for 4. Pop it back in. Yes, yes, you can do it. You can do this. It is 1 minute, 2 sets of 30 that you've been doing all day. Place that weight or kettlebell in the center. Here we go. Take off. Skater row. Skater row. Snatch it. Pop it back or up. Knees. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna set it back here. Here we go. Take it up. Get set up for that row. Stay low. Snatch your high pull. High pull is here. Up. You can be up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off. You are so close, and yes, you can. Don't let your brain talk you out of this. Your body is strong. You are here with me today, and that is all that matters. I don't care what it looks like. Stay safe, keep moving. Stay with me. For these last 10. Get it done, because you are here. Pop it back, last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch wherever you are, whatever that stretch is for you. Yes, team. Whoo! Y'all, I know that was a lot, but you did it. You did it. You showed up. You moved. You tried new things. You challenged your body. Even if you got tired, even if you took breaks, you put forth that challenge. You put in the effort. Progress, consistency, persistency, that is what we're looking for. We are not looking for perfection. We are not all about all or nothing here. It's the opposite. It's everything, right? It's showing up day after day after day, and it doesn't always mean showing up for a workout. It means showing up for you, showing up for the people you love. And again, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything perfectly. You're just staying the course. You're sticking with it. You're listening to your body. You are talking back to that little voice in your head that tells you you can't do it, because I am here to be louder. Reach behind, and I will remind you that you can do it. You did do it. You did. That's all. Leave this workout knowing that you showed up, you worked hard, you were successful, you are successful. And take that throughout your day. Take it. Repeat that to yourself all day. Grab on if you can. Little quad stretch, because we need that little hip flexor stretch, right? I am so proud of you for being here with me. I mean it. Whew. You guys inspire me every single day for me to keep showing up, because guess what? I don't always want to do it either, but I always, always, always feel better when I do. Make sure, let's take it up, fold it over, here or here, pedal those feet. You can also have your hand on the back of a chair. Make sure that you check out my BodyFit Athletic Club. The link is in the description. If you are looking for more support and accountability, that is where you want to be. You get direct support and access and guidance to me, to Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. And you get support from other bodyfitters all around the world. It's a great group. We have so much fun. You can also click the links in the description below. Let's take that head to the side and find out information, my ebooks, my programs, my nutrition guide, BodyFit apparel, all of it. Check it out on my website. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to make completely free workouts for you here on YouTube. That helps us grow the community. Turn on your notifications, and then you always know when something new comes out. And that is a few times a week. If you can, sit or stand, get that hip stretch, as well as live workouts when I have challenges coming up. Make sure you are subscribed. Like this video. Tell me what you thought in the comments. If you were feeling it, if you felt like it went fast. I feel like it did. What do you guys think? Tell me. Whew. Shake it all out. Give yourself a high five. You deserve it, or whoever is with you. Water. Make sure you hydrate. And I will see you next time. Thank you for showing up with me today. One big deep breath in. You did it. That was your total body burner with weights workout. Great job, everybody.